Did you ever think that cocaine would cost less than Purell? Well, it does now. Welcome to the Shake Up, guys. What's going on, everybody out there in internet land? You're dealing with the best here, rocking it in Duckland Studios. I got my homies with me. You know who it is. Mr. JL's in the building. We got Rock in the building. What's going on, fellas? What's happening?
Something.
Try not to die, don't you?
Hey, try not to get the fuck out of my house. I got some gasoline out back. I need you to pour all over yourself to disinfect. Yeah, because I ain't playing that shit. Fuck all that. But nah, for real, what's going on with y'all, man?
Oh shit, chilling, trying to live, nigga.
Working, laughing at life, man.
Yeah, man.
Coronavirus everywhere.
Hey, man, this shit. What the fuck? It's like, this is craziness right here, man. It's like everybody's in a panic. I'm not really worried about it because I don't know. I think black people might be immune to the coronavirus.
Yeah, I read that. The melanated skin doesn't get the coronavirus.
I don't know how that works,
Something
man.
about black people. Something about black people don't get
I haven't heard of any
African-Americans
cases.
Had
yet.
any cases?
I haven't heard any cases.
I mean, we
yet.
know not in Seattle. We know that.
Yeah,
Whoever it was in Seattle, they don't.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but it's the hysteria of it. I mean, it's like
so
everything
crazy.
else. I mean, it's what was it last time? The H1N1 flu?
Ebola.
No,
No,
it was
Ebola.
Then H1N1.
It was Ebola, then
that.
H1, and then it was bird flu, then it was
Then
turtle
swine.
flu, then it was
Swine
dolphin flu.
It was
But
swine.
you know what's funny? This shit always happens around election time.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Strange how that works.
It's like every 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Every 2 years.
Strange how that works.
It's
Something along
like
those lines.
every time election happens, bruh, some kind of mass hysteria.
Somebody said it's not working on YouTube.
That's not working.
I don't know. It's
Working right here.
Aaron Bradley just said it's not working on YouTube. He just hit me on.
Let me look.
It should be working. Why it wouldn't be?
Right. They canceled the NCAA.
Sorry.
Are we up?
I'm seeing it.
It's working. It's working on YouTube. So
Might be it should.
anybody there out there looking, it's working on YouTube now. But he said, yeah, they wanted to cancel NCAA March Madness and all that because it's coronavirus, man. They said they wanted to cancel it. Now I guess they decided to go ahead, but they're not letting anybody in.
They are tonight. So I got a buddy who's at IU plays tonight in Indy,
Big Ten, yeah.
and they're there now. He went live. I mean, it wasn't full, but I mean,
Nah,
there was people there.
shook,
but
man.
you know, usually, especially Big Ten, that shit's usually packed to the rafters.
Right.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was down.
You know, that's crazy because
Now.
we now live in a world where Purell costs more than Coke.
It's crazy, bro.
Just saying.
Remember, hand sanitizer is more than Coke.
Yes.
How does that work?
Okay, so if you look online and you wanted to buy this 8-ounce bottle of Purell, that shit's gonna cost you like $75. That's
When a rock this big, it costs you 20.
well, you know, crack
Not
crack
that
was invented,
Just saying.
you know, to
Not that
cut,
you know
cut
of
the
it.
Not that I
cost
know.
on cocaine
Well,
so they could get it to mass production. But
Even-
anyway, I'm
even
sorry.
so,
I
yeah.
digress. The point here is people are flipping out about a disease when, I mean, there's some new shit every year. Every year there's a new strand of the flu.
How many people got killed of the flu? 80 niggas been killed in Chicago already. Nobody's worried about that.
Yeah, well, come on, man. You
know?
that's black people. You know,
I'm just saying, though.
I'm just saying, you already
Nobody's
know why
concerned about that, you know?
nobody's gonna care about that. Motherfucking black folks,
It's all
black
fucked
folks. Why would they care?
And
Oh,
I've been watching it close too because like my guys know in November, thank God I pushed it out. November I'm going on a cruise, but I've been watching on Facebook and this and that, and these motherfuckers is going nuts.
You ain't
bro.
going no cruise, man.
Well,
You're
Rock-
smuggling midgets from Singapore, man.
They
Just say what it
going
is.
nuts.
Well, Rock, it's been one. You know what I'm saying? You've always been a real homie. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm just
chances
saying.
are, if you go on this cruise,
I'd rather catch that shit.
hopefully that shit is
on
under
a white
control
beach
by
in
then.
blue waters than at Walmart
You see on
You feel me?
you see on like in Korea, like South Korea, they got like drive-through testing
Cranberry
stations.
Yeah. You see.
Yeah, they just drive up and be like, boop. All right, you're good.
You see Italy shut down.
Yeah, they don't have the. I don't think they have the right infrastructure.
Like,
to
bro,
handle
they
such
shut down.
To handle
Like, it's on lockdown.
Such a thing, you know.
Like, you can't fuck with Italy right now. That's
They ain't
crazy.
letting nobody in or out.
No, in or out.
So what is the corona? Somebody explain to me. What is the coronavirus exactly? It's just a regular. Was it the flu, bird flu?
Nobody know.
It's just a virus.
I think.
Does
Science
it kill you? Do you bleed out your ears? What is
So
it?
this is what it is.
not Ebola.
It's a respiratory. So it starts off with the coughing,
It's the same
and
symptoms
sneezing,
as the flu.
and then once it starts to get real bad, then you get your temperatures and it's hard to breathe, and that's it,
So it shuts down your respiratory system.
pretty much.
But you don't die.
But no,
It can kill you. Some people have died from it.
If it's all older people over like 60 plus that's had pre-medical issues before then. It's not young people. It's not kids aren't dying. There's no kids that's died for it. There's nobody, I believe, under 60 that has died from it.
So it's old people.
It's old people.
Well, they didn't live long enough. Who cares? Let's move on.
Is what it is. They said, and it was a non-news channel that said it's pretty much a 99% chance you'll be okay
Okay,
if
so
you get it.
so why did I see two ladies fist fighting in the grocery store with toilet
You see
paper?
that shit?
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, dog.
Fighting over, toilet paper, bruh.
Because they scared if they
Keeping
get
it in.
quarantined, they ain't gonna have enough toilet paper.
Bro, they must never been, super
ain't never
poor
been
before.
poor, yeah.
Get that
They
rag
use
in
them
your ass in the
napkins and them
shower.
rags, yeah.
I mean, 20 years ago, everybody thought they was gonna die from a computer
Y2K.
due to a computer virus, not
Right.
because
Yeah.
But I mean, I think that people get all panicky and shit anytime something new hits the scene like that.
I was watching, and I love this man, but Dr. Drew. Dr. Drew said the biggest problem with the coronavirus is the media. That is the most
Yeah.
dangerous part about the coronavirus.
I agree.
Is the media.
Yeah.
I
They're
agree because
hyping it
people
up.
just they take it in.
He's
and
like,
then they,
you're not
you know,
doctors. He's like, you're spewing shit out like you're doctors, and you're the media. And you're not doctors. Every doctor that's talked about it is like,
It's just the.
it's
it'll be
bad. It's
fine.
not good.
No, it's
a-
not good.
It's
but
not good.
It's a bad cough.
If you got symptoms,
You know.
come on in. We'll treat you.
We'll
You
get
get
you
a
taken
shot
care
and you
of.
go on about your
You
life.
get throw some antibiotics in you, and send
Right.
you on. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just dumb people, is what you telling me.
Bro,
I'm not saying dumb people.
No.
I
People
know.
people together get panicky whenever something like this happens because they think like, oh, it's a lot of shit. They think like on this conspiracy side of the game. Like somebody would look at this as, oh no, it's like mass population control. They're gonna
Right.
try to kill off them. And when you say stuff like that, you sound crazy only because if it was some like conspiracy and population control, pretty sure they would have started with the niggas.
Could have been.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna back it up to where he says some dumb people.
I
this
ain't
is-
saying they
and
dumb.
this is
I'm just saying they
there
panicky.
is. Let me tell you how I know people are dumb. Two reasons. One,
Right.
Chinese restaurants have gone down
Man.
in business.
Okay.
I
And
love
Corona
teriyaki
alcohol, Corona beer, has plummeted in sales.
Two things that have absolutely nothing to do with nothing.
Dumb people.
See? So I'm right. It's dumb people.
Dumb
who
people.
panic
I'm not
and
quick to
thought-
call them stupid.
Who
That's
say,
my
"Bro,
only
it's
thing.
coronavirus."
That's my only
Corona,
thing. I'm
bro.
not gonna be quick to
So
call
you
them
telling me
stupid.
somebody's gonna look at a Corona and be like, "Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do
I-
that song." That's a dumb
Well,
motherfucker.
I'm not, obviously,
That's a
but like,
dumb motherfucker
I
right there.
think
Tell them
most
you gotta
people
put a
ain't
lime
gonna.
in it, and that takes care of it.
Right, that kills
But
all
you
the
might get
bacteria.
Lyme disease then, Jay.
Lyme disease from a
Gotta hate
lime.
people. You put a lime in it, you're good. Kill
Hurt
the
people, hurt
coronavirus.
people.
You're good.
What the fuck?
If you're too stupid, you shouldn't be allowed to vote. Then, if you think that's the case, you shouldn't be allowed to vote. You're too dumb to elect our commander in chief.
It's just
What
like
the fuck?
it's like the weather. I have a personal belief that the weather people in stores have a connection. Because when they're like, this major storm is coming, this blizzard is coming, everything fucking sells out in the stores.
Because people are
You know
panicking.
what I'm saying?
Panic nature.
So I think it's the same thing. The fucking
It's called
media,
err on the side of
the
caution.
media and the stores are coming together. They're having secret meetings like, yo, how can we sell the most shit? Let's tell them that
See, that's that conspiracy shit right
if somebody
there, though.
sneezes on you, 100 people around you will die.
You know what I'm just saying? That's that conspiracy stuff.
I'm just
Somebody
saying.
sneezes on you, your kids are gonna grow a third eye,
Right.
and you're gonna have to jump off a
I'm
building.
telling you,
There's worse things in the world
bro.
than being, buying up 100 cans of green beans at the store because there's a snowstorm coming. Much of which we might go into tonight on the show after we're done discussing this virus bullshit. Because Jay has sent me a message the other day.
Which one was
And when
that?
I read it about one of the survivors,
Bro, I lost my mind when I
one of
read
the R.
that.
Kelly survivors.
Oh, Jesus
lost my-
Christ!
I lost
Yeah.
my mind.
But
We'll get to
hold
that.
on, we'll get to that. We'll
we'll
get
get
to
to
that.
I gotta talk about
No,
that girl, and I gotta talk about
later.
Oh man, come on, let me. I got
Later,
a
we
whole
get to
bunch
that
of funny
later.
shit.
Right now, we're
That
on the
shit
virus
was crazy when he
because
told
this
me
shit
that
is
shit.
crazy, and I've
This shit is.
seen multiple news stories where
I'm chomping at the bit now. Let me shut this down.
yes, you should. That should only go for
Facebook
like
Live,
2
I've
minutes.
enjoyed you. I hope you enjoyed it. We got a lot of funny stuff I'm going into tonight. But you got to come over to YouTube and check it out, man. We are on YouTube at The Shake Up Guys. That's YouTube at The Shake Up Guys. Come check out the rest of the show.
So, yeah, so it was. it's one of those things, man. You can succumb to fear, or you could, do the regular shit you're supposed to do in order to not get sick at all. Which I'm seeing fucking people post signs everywhere talking about wash your hands. Who are these people who aren't washing their hands?
Yeah, I'm like, you didn't
Right.
watch
Who
your
are
hands
these
before?
people?
I've been doing
Like,
it.
why did you need to tell anybody that? Wash your hands and cover your mouth when you cough and sneeze.
Since you was a child.
Duh.
Since you was a
know what I'm
child,
saying? Like, who
you've
the
been
fuck?
taught this.
Who the fuck is not doing these things?
Right.
Right.
Since you was a child.
Yeah.
It's just, it's mind blowing to me about, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time when it comes to masks. Bro, shit's fucked up when I just filled my tank up for $1.99.
Man.
If a virus is affecting gas and bringing it down to $1.99, what the fuck?
On a side note, fam, your car lasts longer if you put premium in.
Well,
I mean, with him, I'm cheap as hell, and I got this big ass truck, so
Yeah,
I'll
that
take
shit does get-
$1.94.
I got the
That's why I didn't
extended
buy a
cab.
truck.
I got that big ass
That's
truck.
why I didn't buy a
shit.
truck, because
I
I knew
got
I
the
couldn't
extended
afford
cab,
the damn
bro.
gas.
That motherfucker,
gas
the
tank is a
Denali
mug.
extended is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't buy them shits. I bought a car. Anyway.
But I'm saying $1.99, man.
Yeah, I know. But I mean,
$1.99.
everything is good. I'm waiting to see people start price gouging. I can't wait for that.
They already are.
I have
$90
I'm
from
still-
Pharrell.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm saying, bro.
That's
It's
what I'm talking
fucking
about.
$1,000 for masks.
It's cheaper to buy an 8
ounce
ball
of
of
cocaine.
cocaine
Bro,
than it is
they
to buy a
had-
brick of fucking
And more
Purell.
fun.
They had 100
That
masks
Purell ain't gonna
on
do shit for you.
fucking
That
whatever it
Coke gonna take you
was
to the moon.
for $1,000. 100 masks. Regular ass cotton
Yes.
masks that don't do
They
shit
don't
against the
do
virus.
anything. They
It's
don't
not
protect.
airborne.
They've already said it doesn't protect. It's from physical contact.
It's from physical
It doesn't do
contact.
shit.
It's from touching. That's why they tell you motherfuckers to wash your hands.
I mean,
It
you're
doesn't
supposed to
make
wash
sense.
your fucking hands anyway.
Right. $1,000 for 100 masks, bro.
This is how you get niggas to wear condoms. Tell them if you go.
How many motherfuckers
if
got
you-
AIDS and motherfuckers is still raw dogging
If
shit?
you go in
They ain't
that-
listening to
if
shit.
you go in that bitch raw, you gonna catch AIDS and the coronavirus. Strap
Fuck is
up.
doing all this raw fucking.
A lot of people, bruh.
I mean, this thing it's bigger than just Corona to me because it kind of exposes just how inept people can be. Like,
Dude, you talking about the same group of people who they told them that Colin Kaepernick kneeling for the national anthem was a diss against the troops. People believe anything. I worked with a dumb bitch who said she didn't like Obama because he gave people free cell phones.
And he was Muslim.
I was like, God, you're an idiot. These are people are dumb. So I don't get worked into a frenzy. I simply let me research, let me find out a little more, and then I take it the fuck off. Don't get worked into a frenzy. This coronavirus, like Pooh said in chat room 4 years ago, was Ebola, Obama phones, and kneeling for the flag. Fuck you. Do research before you get dumber than you already are.
Because
Ain't nobody gonna read it unless it's on a meme anyway.
And not to
menu.
go back to that shit, but that Kaepernick thing, it was a soldier who told him what to
Who
do.
told him to kneel? But we're not going in
Yeah,
there.
it's
Dumb people.
But we told
Yeah,
They
but that
don't
just shows you
research.
just
They just whatever they believe is gonna be in their
how they
heads and
feel.
how they feel, yeah, is what they're gonna believe,
It's crazy.
and you're not gonna change their fucking minds.
It's whatever. I'm
get it,
done with
bro.
these folks.
I don't get it.
I mean, y'all want to flip out. I mean, I get it. You got to protect yourself,
No,
but you're supposed to
you
do that anyway.
You do. That was funny because we were just at Kroger's before I came here, me and the wife, and we were just in the car talking about how the coronavirus is dumb and this and that, and what the show is going to be about tonight. And we're walking in, and she goes to the cart, takes that motherfucker, and she wipes
It's
that
down,
whole
the
goddamn
cart.
the whole cart. I'm like, babe.
You're supposed to do that anyway.
You're supposed to do that anyway.
I know, but usually you just do the little thing.
Yeah.
I just do the strip.
Just
Yeah,
strip.
that's
She
the only
did
thing
the
I'm
whole
touching.
cart, bro.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
like, didn't
do
you just say it was bullshit?
That ain't gonna do
She
shit.
was like, I'm like, nah.
That ain't gonna do shit.
I love her, but that shit had me rolling.
That
She
ain't
did the
right.
whole cart. I'm like,
I mean, I feel her paranoia, but still, wiping down the whole cart. I mean, if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. Doing that ain't gonna change shit.
See, that's the key word, what you just said. Paranoia.
Yeah.
All this shit, and I don't see what the point is. I just got an alert on my phone. Indiana has 10 confirmed cases of coronavirus. So the fuck what?
Are they treating
there's
this?
like
Has anybody died
not
in
Indiana,
here?
not
There's-
Indiana.
In America, period.
19.
19
19.
people have died from this, and they're
19.
all like elderly people.
Yeah.
So they was
What is it, 380 million people here in the States? And 19 have
Roughly.
died.
19.
300. And,
Like I
It's
said,
like 380
it's
million.
elderly.
Yeah.
And if they weren't elderly, I think they said it's because they had pre-existing
conditions.
conditions.
Okay, so it's knocking
It's
off
not a
old
health.
people.
It's healthy people aren't dying over this shit. It's just not happening. You know
Hell,
what I mean?
Ebola was worse than this.
I
far
think
as,
I
like,
think the reason why so many
the
people
effects.
died in China is because they didn't know what the fuck they were dealing with.
So it's probably treating it like
And
a rather regular
something, and they
whatever.
weren't looking at they were looking at the symptoms, and like you said, treating for something else, and oh well, it slipped away.
I mean, it's probably just an evolution of the flu anyway.
Thank you.
right.
I mean, they have to change that fucking vaccine like every fucking year.
Yeah.
They're always talking about like, oh, get your flu shot, get your flu shot. And that's what's making it stronger, in my opinion.
I don't even.
In
get
my
the flu
opinion,
shot,
I'm not a
you know.
doctor, but I'm saying I don't get flu shots and I don't get the flu.
Me either.
Thanks. I got a question.
Just saying, I might just be lucky, but I
Yeah,
don't.
me-
you know.
Does anybody in this room or in the chat room know of anybody who's died from Ebola, swine flu,
Nope.
No.
H1N1,
Nope.
Nope.
or coronavirus?
Nope.
Anybody?
I ain't met
Anybody
nobody
here?
yet.
Anybody in the chat room? If you know somebody that died of any of those things I just mentioned, please speak up now, because I can't fucking tell you.
Nope.
I don't know anybody.
Not one person.
All right then. So fuck this shit. I don't really. It doesn't affect me because I'm like I don't know
And it is
anybody who
weird.
dropped.
And then it's weird. I would like to know, has any black folks got this shit yet?
Yeah, no, I think what it is just no. There's been no recorded cases of it. They'll say some shit like black people can't get the coronavirus, so they'll go dance around somebody with coronavirus and they go spread that shit throughout the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like on some
Right.
dummies. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I don't
right,
believe that shit. I just don't think there's any recorded
I mean,
cases.
it's just
Because
weird.
if there's anybody that's paranoid in this world, it's black people.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
there's a new virus out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Oh, I know y'all trying to kill me. Y'all try to kill me on regular shit.
Right.
Have you had that Popeyes chicken sandwich? That shit is delicious.
So good, nigga.
That shit is delicious.
So good.
But I know it's not good for me.
At all.
So I'm more worried about fried foods than I am about coronavirus.
Exactly.
I got a funny story. And just bear with me. I'm sorry. It's only slightly off topic. I promise. It's kind of on topic. The Popeyes chicken sandwich. I was in there Sunday, just grabbing a bite to eat. You know, I like chicken.
Yeah, who doesn't?
So I grabbed a bite. This woman threw an absolute fit because the guy was in the back making the chicken sandwich. He just had a line of chicken sandwiches and he's making them.
Yeah.
The woman threw a fit because the dude wasn't wearing plastic gloves while making the sandwiches.
Okay.
But he had just
Yeah.
scrubbed up and all that, like he was going in to do surgery and shit.
Right.
Chefs at restaurants don't wear.
They don't wear gloves,
No
right?
wears gloves.
She threw an absolute fit because he wasn't wearing gloves while making the sandwiches. But this woman had 4 kids with her.
I know where you fucking going. With
She had 4 fucking kids.
Jesus Christ! How did I know you were gonna take this there? Go ahead.
I'm saying it's only a little off subject. How the fuck are you mad at this guy for not wearing gloves while making sandwiches? But you let at least 4 niggas run up in you raw without wearing gloves.
How do you know they weren't all by the same guy?
Man, she looked like trash. But the point is that where do you get off? Where do you get the audacity to say something about this man's potential cleanliness when your cleanliness is evident with these 4 fucking bastards? But anyway,
I don't know.
I don't know how you always find a way to take it there, but I
Right.
applaud you for
No,
being able to do it.
first of all, fuck y'all.
I'm
Y'all
being
brought up the
genuine.
chicken sandwich.
I'm being genuine when I say I don't know how you do it, but you find a way. It's fine.
That was perfect.
Yeah,
The point
I mean,
I'm
it was a
trying to-
perfect analogy.
the point I'm trying to make.
It was.
Fuck it, I'll move on. I'm done.
I'm just saying, it was
It's like,
good.
did you see the lady on CNN
Which one?
when she was talking about everything that you're supposed to do? Like she was saying, wash your hands.
Shit you're supposed to
and
do already.
Doing this, and then she said, and don't touch your face and all that. And when
I
she went to
gotta-
turn the page, she went.
Lick her finger? Yeah, I saw
Nasty
that shit.
bit. I mean,
I'm like,
Don't touch your
but you
face,
just-
but you
don't
just
just
licked
touch
your
your
whole
hand.
fucking
Your whole
hand, you
fucking
goofy bitch. Like, what do you, like, what's wrong with people? God. This fucking,
this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy.
oh.
I know.
Okay, so the precautionary methods they say the only vaccine for the shit is literally just washing your hands excessively.
I don't
You're
even.
supposed
Is
to-
there a vaccine?
There's no vaccine.
You're supposed to
it's
wash.
new, there's no
it's-
vaccine.
Yeah, you're supposed to wash your hands and sing the happy birthday song
Yeah.
twice.
20 minutes.
That's all. That's
Or
all.
20,
Yeah, 20 seconds or
seconds.
something like that. Supposed to wash your hands
Yeah.
excessively. That's the only thing
Well,
to
you're not
counteract
supposed to
this.
shake hands. You're not supposed to touch people.
Oh, it's elbow
It's
bumps.
elbow season.
Yeah, it's elbow bumps.
That girl did that to
from
me at
here
the
on.
bar.
Dude, people been
This
doing
weekend,
that shit.
No, she was like, I was like, hey, how you doing? I'm Jay. I complimented her on her hair. And she was like, oh, I don't shake hands, coronavirus. And she gave me an elbow. I was like,
So
you bitch. That's the only thing that came to mind was,
people trying to say it can't. What? It can't.
I was like,
She was just trying not to die.
no, I understand that completely. I'm just like, I understand, but the panic is getting a little out of
It's
hand.
ridiculous.
I mean, how the
Some of
fuck
the
am I
stuff's
not
just
supposed to
getting out of
touch my
hand.
face?
Right.
How?
I've touched mine like 3 times, 4 or 5 times. since
Fuck,
we've
I
been
don't
here.
know. Exactly.
Fucking touching my face. Oh.
All right.
I guess I don't care because I'm like, shit, I done lived a great life.
Gonna get
Take
that-
me up out of here.
I don't know. Just take me on November 17th.
This nigga.
I'm gonna be real mad if this turns out to be like a real plague, like the fucking T virus from Resident Evil and shit.
But did you see the crazy? Now,
I'm gonna be pissed.
here's some.
Like, yeah, well, how the fuck was I so wrong about
Here
this one?
is some of that spooky shit. The same company where this supposedly has come from, or that announced the coronavirus, has an umbrella. It's not red or
Their
white,
symbol.
but it's blue and white. Has an umbrella as their symbol. And if you think about it, if you mix Corona up,
Oh,
you can
Jesus
spell
Christ.
raccoon.
Shut the fuck up.
Raccoon City, nigga. Raccoon City.
Why are
just
you
saying.
Why are you helping these motherfuckers be more paranoid?
Thank you. Can we move on?
Why? Just tell me why.
Ooh, I'm just saying.
You like
it's a little-
stoking this fear in people? Is that what this is?
This
It's
same
a
nigga
little
who
weird.
listens to a police scanner to sleep at night. He likes fucked up shit like this.
Fair enough.
He wants the Umbrella Corporation. So he got an excuse to climb to the top of a building and start shooting
Oh
motherfuckers
my-
in the head.
I cannot wait
See?
for the zombie apocalypse,
See?
bruh.
Stars.
I cannot
Right.
wait. I cannot wait for the zombie apocalypse.
You can't wait for the zombie apocalypse.
Bruh, I'm so ready. So ready.
You can't run, nigga. They gonna eat you.
I'm working on that.
All right.
So you.
I'm working on that.
So let me get this straight. You're dieting and you're training
Yep.
for the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Well, I'm, dining.
Can't you just get a hobby or something?
This is his hobby.
I got a few hobbies, you know.
Yeah, but that's not a that's pretty
I'm
that's
just
pretty
saying.
permanent, bro.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Once it's on, it's
I'm
on.
just- I'm
you know what I'm
saying,
saying? Ain't no going back.
Like, I think it's gonna be exciting.
It's on. It's fucking on, dog. I mean, you understand? Like, if it's a zombie apocalypse,
It's on.
I mean, that means more than half the population has been affected. Like an apocalypse, it's not like just like some close knit people. It's like 6 people in a Denny's or something.
What you call a fat nigga? I'm just chubby, motherfucker. I got your fat.
Nahar and Jeremy said Wi-Fi people are the most excited for the apocalypse.
Hey, nigga, I'm ready.
I guess because it's a form of exercise without actually exercising, like bowling. You can eat chicken sandwiches and drink beer and bowl and call yourself an athlete. And this nigga Pooh said, "Damn it, now I want a chicken sandwich."
Yeah.
Well,
Salud.
motherfuckers is good.
Well, that's all I got for you.
Well, that's really it.
T-virus.
That's all I got for these.
Can we go into
these
the?
paranoid motherfuckers?
Can I go into my topics now?
Sure, you sure can, man. Because I really, when you send me that message the other day, I didn't.
Oh, I'm
believe
saving that
was-
one for last.
I believe that was even a thing.
Before Nahar, I don't know who you are, but welcome to the show. Harvey Weinstein got sentenced 23 years in prison, man.
Deuce, motherfucker.
23 years. He was convicted for, what was it? Fucking aggravated assault and
Touching giants, nigga. That's
felony
all I
rape
know.
or something. I don't know. I still don't see the crime.
What the fuck do you mean?
I
don't see the
I don't.
crime.
I don't know of any cases that he actually forcibly raped
He didn't
anybody.
forcibly rape anybody. He simply said, "You want this 3-picture deal? I give it to you, but you're gonna have to sit on this dick."
You got to bust it down, bitch.
That's all he said. I don't see a
I
crime.
thought
Maybe
he,
I'm
I thought
weird.
He, I thought he did touch somebody.
Well, I'm sure he touched a lot.
He
of
touched a
people.
lot of chicks.
I don't know if it was
But-
necessarily rape though.
It was quid pro quo.
At least not in the sense that we know what rape is. Now they're redefining rape
Yeah.
because now it's just like what they're calling rape now is basically just coercion. You know what I'm saying? Like bargaining
It
basically
is,
coercion.
but that's
like
still
you want to
fucked
be
up.
you want to be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a star. You know how to do it, don't you?
You want to be a multimillionaire and famous? Hell, if Harvey Weinstein approached me with that deal, I'd think about it. Like,
Now think about this. Think about this.
Deal, multi-million dollars.
Now they're claiming that a lot of those women, and I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, so I don't know. But they're claiming that a lot of those women are victims. What about all those women who suck dick for free? Are they victims too?
Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, those women went down
Who's dicking the wife for free?
There's somebody getting their dick sucked right now.
Well, because
Is she a victim?
She wants to.
Well,
these women
she
didn't
wanted
want-
to be a movie star.
Nah,
You got a
bruh.
point.
Nah, bruh. I don't see it.
It's a quid pro quo, man. It's no different.
That's all
from
I'm
everyday
saying.
life.
I'm asking a question.
Hold on. Your wife trades you sex in exchange for protection and provision.
What?
It's no different.
No, it's not. It's not.
These women traded
No.
Okay.
their physical well-being, their physicality in exchange for a 3-picture movie deal and fame and fortune. It's no different. It was a trade. No different than you do at a swap meet.
I mean, these kinds of transactions happen all the time.
They do, but
Yeah. There's an entire website
I'm
designed
saying,
for this.
like, even
It's called Sugar Babies.
well, yeah, but them was the chicks that want to do that.
These
These chicks don't want to.
They wanna be famous.
They want to be
Okay,
famous. Yeah.
so what you're saying is that he went to them and forced them to have sex with him.
Sometimes,
Like physically held them down and forced his
He
penis
could
inside
have.
of
He
them.
could have.
Well, if that's the
Speculation.
case,
have.
then yes, that is rape, and he should be prosecuted.
And
if
he
it's
was.
just because of how they feel today, as opposed to how they felt then, which is they wanted to be rich and famous, like a lot of people do. There's a lot of people who would have took that shot to the face and wouldn't have had shit to say about it because now they're rich and famous. This is like, they should call it what it is: remorse rape. It's remorse.
Just
You
regret
feel
rape.
bad now because of how you got to where you are.
I don't know. It's just a sticky situation.
No shit.
Literally, this nigga ain't shit.
No
it's
shit.
a sticky situation.
I didn't mean it, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
did.
know,
Fuck
bro.
you.
I don't know. I say fuck him anyway. Anybody that got to do shit like that, fuck boy to me.
Nigga,
It
that's
happens
how I view it.
a lot
That's-
more than you
You're
think.
in a position. That man's
He's
in
a
a position of
fuckboy.
power to make some of the most beautiful women rich and famous.
Mm-hmm.
They saw it as an opportunity. They what? I don't see it as a problem. He used his position. They used what they had.
Fuck boy to me.
I don't see a problem. I don't see a crime here. I see this
hope
as
he gets
simple
I hope he
trade.
gets a proposition in jail. You know, either
He'll go to protective custody because
either
he's
you
rich.
do my laundry. You know,
No. See, you misunderstand.
See, that's
Or-
Listen,
that's
you're
rape.
making a mistake here because
How?
you think that rich people do time like everybody else,
Oh, I know
and
he's
that's not
I know
the
how
case.
I know he's not going to be in.
Well, I mean,
don't
even
know,
if he
but
is,
they might make an example out of him.
Even if he does go to a penitentiary, dog, Harvey Weinstein got enough money to pay people to protect him in prison. That's how that works.
He'll go to a minimum
hope he
security
gets fucking
facility and
ass.
play fucking tennis.
Yeah, but you don't even know if he
Jesus, dude.
did anything or not.
Why? Why do you want him to get fucked in the ass?
Fuck boy to me.
Okay, now you're arguing feelings. There's no actual factual basis in
Not right
anything that
now.
you're saying. It's just feelings.
Right now, yeah.
You just want him to get raped
Fuck boy.
simply because he used his position. And you try to tell me you wouldn't have done the exact same thing.
Hell no.
Beautiful bitches coming up to you.
No,
talking
if I ain't got game.
I want
if
to
I
be
ain't
in your
got
movie.
game, I ain't got game.
That was his game, nigga. That's the
not-
point. My game,
That's not game,
bitch. I'm
nigga.
rich. You like Batman said in the Justice League movie. You said, "What's your superpower?" I'm rich. That's Harvey
That's a
Weinstein's
superpower, dog.
I hear
I'm
you.
rich.
That's a superpower.
And I can make you rich and famous.
That's a
He should've-
superpower.
Yeah.
There's no different from anybody you see driving down Hollywood Boulevard in a Ferrari.
So you feel like-
see a 70-year-old man with a 23-year-old.
So you feel like Bill Cosby should be getting raped right now?
Bill Cosby, I don't know. I don't know
Oh, well,
about
how
Bill.
is that
How
different?
the fuck is that different?
I don't think Bill did it though.
Give bitches Quaaludes?
I don't think Bill did it.
He admitted in a fucking deposition.
He ain't
from
admit that shit.
He said, I gave these bitches Quaaludes.
You ain't admit that shit.
Your blackness now won't allow you to say Bill Cosby did
This
it.
is outright
Nigga, you
racism
doing straight
right here.
up fucking feelings
This
and
is
racism.
racism.
I don't think Mr. Huxtable did that shit, bro.
Okay.
This nigga's. So for my next topic, because I'm done with this one.
Right.
Thank you. It's hard to say no in that position. You being in that position, these hoes are walking into your office talking about, I want to be in your movie, and I'm not wearing underwear. What's happening?
I don't know.
I wasn't
Sick?
there, so I don't know what happened. But from
Right.
what I've been told, he was trading goods for services. That's just the barter system, baby.
Facts. Facts.
I mean, you have your opinion, I got mine.
So, moving on to the next one. Speaking of barter system, and it's the last one I got. One of the chicks that was in R. Kelly's harem
This shit.
has been on a rampage as of late.
Oh God.
She's come out with her own series of stories detailing her life as one of R. Kelly's concubines. And in doing so, she's telling story after story of what happened while she was in the house. It's an interesting series that you got to watch. The most recent story, she talks about how R. Kelly asked her to shit in a cup and eat it.
So-
And then shortly after that, she felt some type of way about shitting in a cup, so she broke up with him and he cried. I just wanted to get you guys' input on this. Now, she's a beautiful, beautiful bitch. Beautiful.
In the words of the slut dragon, at least I'm not in a shit play.
There it is.
Why shit? Okay, see, that was not the message you sent me though. Didn't you tell me that? Didn't you tell me you made her eat it?
Yeah, she ate it.
Oh, see, you didn't say
I
that.
didn't
just
say
now.
that. Did I not speculate?
No,
Did I
No,
not
you didn't say that just now.
stipulate?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she
Yeah,
ate
that
it.
was the part that had me
Oh,
cringing.
yeah. He asked her to shit in a cup and eat it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's gross.
So she ate it.
Like,
yeah,
why?
she ate her own shit. Not
Damn.
his shit, her shit. She ain't shit.
Like it's
Like it doesn't
just
matter,
so you
yeah.
know, I'm not playing both sides. R. Kelly did that shit.
well, that shit's on tape.
Okay, you know what?
That nigga
That
did
shit
that
is on
shit.
tape.
Cut this
yo.
nigga mic off. He's cut off.
nigga did
You
that
in the
shit.
children's corner. First, Harvey Weinstein is a rapist and deserves to be raped. Bill Cosby didn't do it because he's Dr. Huxtable.
think Bill did.
No good reason. And R. Kelly did it,
Oh, that nigga did it.
which again is not illegal. Asking, not making, not forcing, no force, no threat of violence.
Pissing on children.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about asking
Hey,
a bitch
man.
to shit in a cup.
Hey, listen. If I see piss coming, I
I
move.
move.
We know. Okay.
She saw piss coming and she stayed.
She wanted piss.
Yes,
Okay.
we know the classic. But I mean, yeah. How do you distinct to being the chick that gets peed on or the chick that eats shit? I'd rather get pissed on.
How about this? If you
The fuck?
don't want to do no weird, fucked up, freaky shit, then don't be at R. Kelly house.
There it is. That woman had free will. Those women were not held against their will at any point in time. They were free to leave anytime they wanted. It's not like he took their cell phones. It's not like they couldn't call for help. It's
you
not
don't
like
know that you wasn't there.
she's detailed it. And the woman I'm talking about now.
Oh, I thought you
And they were even living in his apartment,
his house, yeah.
the Trump Towers in Chicago.
Yeah.
They were living there. He's in jail. They still could have left. They were still living in the apartment. How about the money ran out? This is a cash grab. She's still attention-seeking behavior.
This is her severance package for dating R. Kelly.
I don't think she ate shit.
What do you mean you don't think she ate shit if she said it?
I think she's lying
You think she's lying about eating
to
shit
get publicity.
for...
How much more publicity could she get?
Other
She
than
was
I
on
dated R. Kelly.
She interviewed with Gayle King. She dated R. Kelly. She's been pictured all over the media. She's been plastered all
Who
over.
the fuck eats that shit, bro?
Why
Like,
do
I
you-
can't
Those
comprehend
two
that
girls,
shit.
one cup people.
Facts.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot
Yeah.
about two girls, one
Two
cup.
girls,
didn't you?
one cup.
So don't say nobody.
That shit gross, man.
I'm not.
I
but,
just can't fathom it.
She ate her own shit.
yeah.
Now, here's where it gets interesting. I brought this up at work and I had an argument in a conversation with a coworker. One of my coworkers says she actually feels sorry for the girl.
Yeah. I mean, this is a female coworker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She feels sorry for the girl.
But she mentally ill, of course.
This bitch ain't mentally ill.
She
Ain't
gotta
nothing-
be mentally ill, bruh. Everybody eat they shit mentally ill. Ain't right in the head.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I can show you a video right now of a girl eating
But
some
she-
other
she
guy's
fucking
shit.
crazy. Something
not-
ain't right with her.
It's not
I
crazy.
kind of agree
It's-
with that.
Bruh.
If
No.
you're eating shit, there's
No, it's
something
not.
wrong in your mind.
There's
No, it's
something
not.
wrong with you,
It's the
bruh.
Weinstein effect. You know what it is? For the right amount of money, anybody, especially women, will do anything. That's what it is.
Bruh, they
Just like
mentally ill.
Weinstein, these two chicks that live with R. Kelly both wanted record deals.
Them bitches
They
was
both wanted to be superstars. They both wanted to be musicians. And they thought, okay, I'll stay here. I'll live with R. Kelly. I'll live in this harem. I'll call him daddy. I'll eat this chick's pussy. We'll have threesomes. And if he asks, I'll eat this shit. In exchange for fame, fortune, and all that good stuff.
She could have tried out for American Idol, bruh, instead of eating some shit.
She wanted to cut right to the chase. Why go through American Idol when I can go with this established artist and the only thing I gotta do is maybe eat a little pussy and some
All
shit.
you gotta do is eat a little shit. You act like that ain't a big deal. That's
I'm not
mental
acting like
illness.
anything. I'm simply speculating from the point of,
That's mental illness.
okay, you can stand in that long ass line in America's, what's that shit?
I would
I gotta agree with it. There is something mentally wrong with you if you do that.
have to be.
I mean, there's no way around that.
Have
To
to be.
eat shit?
Yes.
Bro, $10 million would change my fucking life beyond my imagination.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not eating shit. You gonna eat shit for 10 mil?
Damn.
Nah,
you had
I
to
don't
think
think so.
about it. That's what's
I
up.
don't think so. But I'm not, here's the thing.
You're not mentally ill.
I'm not mentally ill?
Well,
Okay.
That's relative.
that is.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm simply like, I can't say what I won't do. So right now, I'm just saying, probably not, but let me think about it.
Bruh.
If I was really down and out, $10 million is life-changing money. And you got to think about it. What's the word? I mean, shit, you brush your teeth, you use some mouthwash, your life has changed forever. You get that shit taste out your mouth.
No, I'm sorry. That never goes away, people. Once you do that, it's over. In fact, once you do, I would be surprised to hear that any of those women from Two Girls, One Cup actually have like a solid relationship.
A healthy life?
Yeah, a solid
No, they
relationship.
might, because I'll be honest, I can't remember what them chicks look like, and
I'd be surprised.
And
I'm
you
saying.
can't find that video online.
Well,
So
my man says if a woman offers herself to you for a favor, you'll agree so fast. Okay, first of all, offers. Nobody said these hoes offered anything.
Talking about Weinstein.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Nobody said they offered. He probably pressured them. So
He pressured them?
nigga, what kind of pressure do you want to be in this movie?
See, you're making this hard,
Shit.
okay? You're making this really hard.
Seriously.
What's the pressure?
You gotta,
I mean, it's pressure, bro.
Pressure of what?
where's the pressure?
Yo, morals and all that. Yeah,
Yo,
people want
morals-
to be. Yes, they want to be in the movie. Yes, they want fame and this and that. And yes, they might have to go through some grimy shit to get it, but they don't want to do it, but they, you know what I'm saying? So that's fucking with
Okay.
them.
All right.
You know, that's a form
I
of
got a scenario for you because
Fucking with their
this
head.
is my own life, okay? I am a voice artist, okay?
Right.
I would like to do cartoons and movies and stuff like that,
You'd be
using my
great at it.
voice and all that stuff. If I walk into somebody's office and they're like, Brad, we want to hire you to work on the next Pixar film, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but in order to get that movie, you got to suck this dick.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I'm going to do?
You gonna walk out?
I'm going to walk the fuck out.
Right.
That's
Right.
me.
That's you.
Okay. So,
You know.
if I changed it, let's flip that. And I was like, okay, Mr. Such and Such, go ahead and drop your trousers and let's get this over with. I don't get to come back 10 years later and be like, this motherfucker took advantage of me.
I don't know.
No. What do you mean you don't know?
I don't
The
know.
answer, you don't get to do that.
I look at it different, bro. I look at the mentality different.
So you saying that girl who did those sexual favors is a victim because even though she got a career out of it, when you know there's thousands upon hundreds upon thousands of women out there who fuck and suck every day for free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's where we see it differently then.
Yeah.
Moving on. Let's agree to disagree.
I can't. You are killing me, man.
Now
I'm
that's
sorry.
that's an excellent question. That's an excellent question. Nahar asked me an excellent question. He said, Duck, what if the CEO was a woman? Now that changes it.
Right.
Would you-
That actually has to give me pause. I got to think about this now. Okay, am I in a relationship? Am I
Right.
single? If I'm single, no harm, no foul. But what I'm not finna do is when I'm standing on that stage to get my Oscar or my Golden Globe or whatever, am I gonna come out and be like Mrs. Such and Such violated me to get on? I'm not. No.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You're gonna accept the good with the bad. You're gonna accept that you did this to yourself, and you're just gonna move the fuck on, right? You're gonna take accountability for your actions.
I'm not going to come back 5-10 years later and talk about, especially in Weinstein's case, where with I forget what is her name. I can never remember that lady's name, but she
Argento?
dated Asia Argento.
Asia Argento.
She dated this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
She did.
Now
He took her.
Now that-
She took him to meet her parents. Who does that with their rapist?
Yeah, now that's
Who does that?
Yeah, now that's some fuck shit.
And
right
then
there.
she turned around and fucking raped a boy, a teenager.
Yeah,
And where's her trial at?
that's true. Now that one I agree with you on that.
So all I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I wasn't there and I don't know what happened, but this shit sounds kind of hokey. If you
Horse
ask
shit.
me.
Sounds like horse shit.
That's my
And you,
opinion.
I'm disappointed in
I
you,
don't give a
man.
fuck, nigga. You got your opinions, I got mine.
This nigga says that's rape. They traded what they had for what he had and what they wanted. Simple as that. He had something they wanted. They traded something that they had that he wanted.
It's called the barter system.
It's no different, dude.
All right. Agreed.
It's no different than,
part of
hey,
the oldest
I got
profession.
$50 in my pocket right now for that Bears cup. You not gonna sell me that Bears cup for 50?
No, because my wife gave that to me.
Well, that's your decision.
500.
But most people would have sold me that Bears cup for 50, turned around, collected the $30 profit, and got another
one.
Bears cup because that's how commerce works, sir.
My wife gave that to me. I
That's
wouldn't
cool, but you
disrespect her
could go
like
get
that.
another one.
But she gave me that one though.
It goes back to what I said before. Everybody
This
has.
is why you're gonna die on that cruise.
Every man has his price. Ted DiBiase style, the $1 million man. I'm going to get one of them belts made. That $1 million championship. I'm going. Every man got
That
his
was a
price.
cold-ass
I give you
belt.
$500 for that cup.
Nah, bro.
This nigga is full of shit.
If
If you had $500 cash in hand right now, I'll bet you $1,000 he would sell you that
I
motherfucker.
got Cash
up.
App. I
My
Cash
wife
App you
would kick my ass
$500.
if I didn't.
No,
She
you
wouldn't kick your
Call
ass.
her right now.
Listen,
Your wife
no,
would say, sell
let me
that
tell
fucking
you,
cup.
sell that much.
She'll tell you
If
to
she
sell
was
that
watching this
fucking
right
cup.
now, she's like, sell that motherfucker,
That's what
baby.
I'm
I'll get you another one.
Because I'm going to close this show on this.
Listen.
Fucking bullshit.
Text her right now and say,
If
Jay
you
offered me
would-
$500.
Shut up.
Fuck out of here.
And let me say, she would kick my ass if I didn't take the money.
No shit.
The fuck I was saying, damn. Yeah, she would kick my ass on that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you
Every
over here
man-
talking about my wife gave it to me.
So stop.
She can make another
He
one.
just made the point exactly. Everybody has their price. You would take that cup. Your wife would tell you, take that money for that cup. These whores sold that pussy for those movie roles.
Right.
They said, look, I'm going to give this pussy away anyway.
Exactly.
I might as well give this pussy to this goofy looking, fucking gremlin looking motherfucker.
Lordy Lord.
For a movie role.
Won't he do it?
I can be famous. Look at Rose McGowan. That bitch looks like Satan's toenail.
She do look
And
like
she traded that pussy for a TV
shoe
series.
leather.
And it worked out for her.
Yeah.
Everyone. You can go down the gauntlet. They traded that pussy. A whole bunch of talentless bitches traded their pussy. And it made them famous. Selma Hayek. I still looked inside of her.
Who the fuck wouldn't?
I looked inside of her soul.
Who the fuck?
Terrible actress.
She's not that good.
But
At
shit,
all.
she has. And
At all.
shit, she turned that into a fucking career.
Yeah.
From dusk till dawn, nigga. Anyway, so that's all I got, man. I wanted him to stop being a lying asshole. I wouldn't sell. That's rape. Fuck these hoes.
Like, you know.
I was gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, please do it. Do it.
Nah,
Wait,
just-
are we gonna get flagged?
I don't know
Do
if
it?
we'll get flagged or not, but I was gonna
Okay,
play.
well, don't do it then.
I was gonna play MC Breed. Ain't no future in your front,
frontin'.
Rock.
I
you
ain't
just sold it.
front, nigga. How am I fronting? That's just my opinion.
You would have sold that cup.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
all
Oh,
know
this
that.
cup? Yeah, I
Yeah,
probably
we all know you fronting on
I
that.
probably would.
The internet knows you fronting, and Pepperidge Farm remembers, motherfucker.
Yeah. 500? Yeah, I saw that motherfucker.
Yeah, we know. Anywho,
Definitely would.
anything
I'm
else?
like,
you wanna
baby,
check up out of
We
here.
going to Sizzler.
And get a new cup.
I ain't get a new cup.
Anyway.
I know what I'm talking about.
For the people out there, we want to thank you. We finally
Yeah, hit that hundo mark.
not only hit it, passed it.
Past that motherfucker.
Yeah, now
Finally
we're on a
passed it.
quest for 10,000.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
2,000.
We're on a quest for
that's a
10,000.
big
I feel
jump,
like we can do it.
But we can do it.
That's not a big jump. 10,000 people in a world in a country that has 380 million.
380 million.
It's not a big jump.
It's not asking a lot.
We just got to get it out there, man.
Yeah, we
have to put the show in the path of the people who would enjoy watching it. And
Yeah.
that's probably more people than we'll give it credit for. I think 10,000 is more than reasonable.
Oh, we can definitely hit that.
But we got to hit 1,000 first. So
Yeah.
you
So
know,
that's
what
the
I-
next goal.
That's
is
what I was
1,000
saying.
people.
I was trying to hit the goal.
yeah. But I like to set, you know.
High standards. I
Yeah,
feel
it's
that.
like I figure like if we hit a hundo, then if we hit 1,000, 10,000 should be easy. So I just jumped to 10,000. But
So you just want
I
to cut
got
out the
you.
middleman? Can we?
I got
it's
you.
not about cutting out the middle, man.
Just go straight
I just
to-
feel like there's more people out there that would like to have these conversations with us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not about the R. Kelly thing, but definitely the Weinstein thing and
Yeah.
the coronavirus thing and
Yeah.
all the other shit we talk about. You know what I'm saying? The stuff Jay talks about. There's a lot of people out there that would you know,
and I want to say
they just
guys,
don't know that it exists.
Right now, and if you think about something later, go back to the comments. If you want us to a topic us to talk about, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If there's something that you want to hear the Shake Up guys discuss, let us know.
Better than that, we are on Twitter and we are on Facebook. So definitely go to our Facebook page or to our Twitter page and throw a topic in there if there's something you guys like to discuss. Because it's not just about the guys you see on the screen. It's it's about the fourth man, the chat room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just as important to the show as anything else, as far as I'm concerned. So. You know, it's just, you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate the people who watch. I especially appreciate the people who show up and comment, because that's what makes the show fun for me, you know, and, you know, talking with my guys and all that other stuff. And, you know, like and share with your friends, have them subscribe, have them join in on the conversation. Y'all talk amongst yourselves, and then the next show, which will be Wednesday. Next show will be Wednesday.
You know, I like Wednesdays.
And you know, what I'm learning to do is
Wednesday.
No, next show will be Tuesday. Then sorry,
Tuesday.
I get it mixed up. I'm glad you said that,
Tuesdays
because
too.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays is when we're gonna do the show. Because of our work schedule, we ain't made it big yet, so we can't do this full time. But so we still got to work and, you know, keep the lights on and shit.
And not here. Whoa.
You know,
I don't know if we can talk about Oprah now.
I know.
That bitch will shut us down.
I ain't scared.
But anyway, whatever. I appreciate you guys and everybody. You know, share with your friends, have them join the conversation, talk amongst yourselves, and bring the shit back. And then you bring your friends in here, and we talk, and they talk, and you throw out your opinions. We'll throw out ours. As you can see, we don't all agree.
You bring your friends.
We don't agree on all the same things, you know. And he's over here trying to do his best, Biggie, whatever. Oh wait, that was, who cares?
Yeah, that was Biggie. That was P. Diddy.
Anyway, the point is we can't do this without y'all. So we appreciate the more people that's here, the better we do, and the better the show will be. The more stuff we can do, and you know, I like to do some giveaways and shit like that, but we can't do it until we got the right amount of support. So thank you all who's here, and thank you who might be watching this later. Anything else before we check on up out of here, people?
Don't kick puppies.
Don't kick puppies.
Fuck them puppies.
Don't kick puppies. Got it.
Quick.
I don't know who's kicking puppies.
Somebody has.
Is that just random?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. Okay. So this nigga, you've been off your game all night, nigga. You've been on some fuck shit all night, man.
Shit, nigga.
You on some shit. Whatever. I don't know.
I want to thank Pooh in the chat room. It's always good seeing you. To the newcomer, I want to thank you, and you are absolutely right. Women have all the power. Not women have some power. Women have all the fucking power. They just misuse it, and that's why they shouldn't have it.
Wow.
Because they don't know how to handle it.
For another show.
That is,
hold on.
You know.
Which leads into what I'm going to say next. Is that immediately following this show, you can come check out the world's greatest misogynist, which we will
It won't be immediate.
Well, I'm doing it right after this.
Well, it's not gonna be live.
Oh shit, we're editing that. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
we have to record it.
Well, just go.
And then we gotta edit it.
Go
but
subscribe.
You can find that, you know, World's Greatest Misogynist channel. If that's what you're into, you know. I'm just saying, if that's what you're into.
Anyway, immediately following this show, we'll be doing the world premiere of the World's Greatest Misogynist. You can come check it out, and we'll be discussing more fun topics like that. Like I said, the only woman I don't fuck with is Oprah. That bitch got some power. I don't want no smoke.
Superpower.
But other than that,
and she
thank
got
you all.
Brown to come to your house and kick your ass.
Bullshit. But a woman alive that can whoop me.
I said Bushido Brown.
Oh, Bushido, yeah, she can hire that nigga. You don't
Bushido Brown will beat your ass.
Oh yeah, he got the man. But the point is that we want to thank everybody for finally putting us over the 100 mark, and we look forward to it. We look forward to going a lot further with this. So
yeah.
We're having fun. We're just getting started. This nigga is on some other shit all night.
Have fun tonight. Man.
So thank you and good night.
Obstinate. You got something? Is that just kick puppies? You want to end with that?
No, don't kick puppies, nigga.
Right, don't kick puppies.
Yeah, you said kick puppies, nigga.
I don't want to kick puppies. I don't want to kick anybody.
Say good night.
Anyway, whatever. All right, y'all. Till the next time, we'll be live next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So check it out. We'll have it up on the on the Facebook and the Twitter about the topic, and then we can start the chat then, and then we'll have the show on Tuesday. Thank you everybody who came out. Appreciate you. Love you, and good night.
I thought we had an email address.
We did.
Oh.